Well, if you want to do a 5K and you've made every excuse in the book not to because you don't know how to get started.
That's right.
No more excuses.
No more excuses.
Right, Nick Baker?
That's right. There are so many 5Ks that's out there right now. So getting started, number one. So we want to make sure you get started. And that's actually the fun part. So you want to find a friend, a running buddy, someone that's going to actually do this with you, that's going to be supportive. And the great thing is when you get started, you know, you get a new pair of shoes, maybe some new running gear. Make sure you have a sports watch, maybe something to help gauge your mileage too. So that's going to be step number one, so getting started. Number two is going to be make a plan. Okay. Without a plan, you're not going to make it. So if you need to consult with somebody that's actually ran a 5K, do that. Or meet with a trainer or something like that.
So what do you think? I mean, if people have never run before, and they get out there and they've got the plan, like I like that couch potato to 5K, whatever
that's a good one.
Plan. That's
right.
a good one. I liked it. But what if you're exhausted even following that plan at first? I mean, because they get down, they're like, I can't even do this. You know, how am I going to run a 5K?
Every person is going to be different. So you want to make sure that you have the right plan for you. So you want to first just by saying, all right, 30 minutes. I'm going to try to walk for 30 minutes consistently. Okay. That's step one. Step two is going to be a walk jog. Still try to stay at that 30-minute increment because that's kind of
like
goal.
You have to get out there and just run.
No, because your body will not let you do that.
Yes.
And then eventually you get to a run walk. And then the last stage is going to be you're going to be able to run jog for 30 minutes. So, you know, just set a time that you think is, you know, make sure you do a test first so you know where you're at. And with your watch, you can do intervals. So you can run, walk, run, walk.
And when you're saying you, this could be a wide variety of ages?
Absolutely. There's really no age that you can't run a 5K. And again, it's really to build community and it's really to help support the organization that's putting on the 5K. So there's a little more involved. So the next step is going to be define your motivation. You know, what's going to motivate you? You know, find that carrot that's going to keep driving you on. So if it's a reward, you know, if it's a new pair of shoes or something like that, that's great.
So you set that for yourself.
Set that for yourself or for something greater than yourself, like a team. Let's say you're raising money or something like that. So there's a lot of good charities and a lot of good things to do. So get motivated, find your motivation. And the next part is pace yourself. You want to only run about 3 days a week. You want to give your body time to recover. Listen to your body. If you're aching and pain, give yourself additional rest. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt. So you want to avoid that. And give yourself plenty of time before the race. So in that motivation aspect, sign up. Okay. If you sign up, that's going to get you a little more involved. And then the last part is food is fuel. So make sure you're eating the proper nutrition. You know, make sure that you're doing the research and finding the foods that's going to give you the most energy. And just don't eat something really heavy before you run. So
I was going to say, some people may not even want to eat before they run, right? Because they are afraid they might get sick. So it is good to eat and energize yourself. You just need to be careful what.
Absolutely. You don't want to eat anything in abundance, but you want to make sure with the heat being like this, hydration. Yes. So make sure you're hydrated. Always take a water bottle with you. You don't want to be stranded, you know, running into a gas station. So.
All right. So there you've got it, right?
Absolutely.
Get yourself out there, make yourself a plan, call somebody like Nick Baker if you're having a problem getting started, because obviously he will find something that works for you.
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, after the break, we'll see who's celebrating a birthday in the heart of Missouri. Plus, looking for a deal on your next divorce? We have the perfect guy for you in today's Clips and Quips.
And we're looking at sunrise now in the city of Columbia. We see a lot of that sunshine. I'll have your forecast coming up. You're watching KRCG 13 live.